because it's like, that indicates to me like they sent me an email and I didn't respond to it. Well, the fact that I didn't respond probably means I'm not interested and I've moved on, and now you're bothering me more with a voicemail. But you know, bad pitches. You know, I think some startups and entrepreneurs can get stuck in their, so deeply ingrained in their technology that they can't break out of that and explain it well to the layperson. And our job is to try to, you know, take in sometimes complex stuff and make it accessible to a larger audience. So I think the better you are at explaining what you do so your mom or dad can understand it, is kind of how you have to talk to us. And then we can relay it back to our readers in a better way.
They need you on board to pitch to you to get the word out. Huh?
What's that?
They need you on their team to pitch to you to get the article written.
That could work. That could work. Yeah.
You do that translating.
That would be.
Right?
Are you saying you're like your parents, or you can get your parents to come and like interpret your business? Now that would be that would get my attention. If you have your parents and say, John, I got my son who's an entrepreneur, tell me that I had to do something unique to get in touch with you with a story, and here's what I'm contributing. I would probably bite at something like that. It's like, wow, that's kind of cool. That's interesting. I don't know. There's all sorts of unique ways to get in there and pitch. But at the end of the day, I mean, we are also, I mean, that's kind of lighthearted stuff. We are very news-driven, and so we want news. I mean, if a company is, if you're suing somebody, if you're, everyone laughs at that one, but those are great stories. I mean, yeah. I mean, I had an entrepreneur today that I spoke to who, there is a legal action involving, hopefully read about this in GeekWire in the next 2 days. Yeah, they're essentially got a bunch of their code base ripped off, and they're essentially copying the service that they had previously provided. And okay, that's pretty interesting. So there's stuff that is just kind of, you know, raising money, layoffs, you know, lawsuits, doing something completely out of the blue that is just going to naturally get our attention just through the sheer news value. That's a little bit different than kind of pitching us for a feature type story, which is where I kind of throw, you know, some of the startup spotlights or just doing something really off the wall or unique. So,
one last question from the audience. So, from your perspective, what's different about the Seattle